Good morning, folks. Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. It's another day of us babysitting the two grandkids at the moment. We've got Ernie and Frank in the back. And I couldn't go to the gym this morning because I was working in the log cabin with Jimmy yesterday on his bike. And crawling about the floor trying to put the engine in. I got up this morning, and when I looked at my trainers, they was black with oil and grease.
Filthy.
Were they?
Filthy, yeah.
So I said to Sharon, I can't. Anyway, lucky enough, what I thought was lucky, I do keep some old pairs which I had in my wardrobe. Now, as you know, Merlin and Dougal have got a tendency to nick footwear and leave it in the garden. Well, I went to the cupboard. There was about 6 trainers in the cupboard, and all of them were for the left foot. So God knows where the other ones have gone. They've been ripped, so I couldn't go to the gym this morning. So Sharon put mine in the washing machine, but we're going to go to Boston anyway. I'm going to have to get another pair of trainers. I've had to throw about 6 or 8, well, no, even about 8 of them I think I found altogether.
Don't worry, I still went swimming.
2 in the garden. There was 2 in the garden I found, and 6 was in my cupboard. But the ones in the cupboard was all left-footed. There
And
you
he's
go.
got a pair that I brought him, but they're vintage ones, and he won't wear them.
Well, they're 1983 Reebok Classic, Sharon. In the box, there was a copy, but made to celebrate the Reebok Classic brand or whatever, and they're brand new in the box. So I don't want to wear them because they're the vintage ones, so that's the reason. And you bought them for me, so they're like a little memento, baby.
I bought you loads.
I know, but not the 1983 ones, because that's when I first started wearing them, wasn't it? Anyway, we're going to go to Boston now. We're going to go and what we got to do, baby?
I'm returning 2 swimming costumes to next that I brought in the clearance. I don't want them.
Right.
And just that, we might have a walk. I've never been in the park in Boston, so we might have a little walk in there.
Where's the park in Boston?
Well, I'll show you.
I never knew that.
There you go. And tomorrow night, bike night at East Kirkby.
Oh, that's tomorrow, is it? We might go in the car with that one.
Well, you can take your bike and I'll follow in the car.
We might go in the car with that one,
I
shall
thought you want to give it a nice little run.
Well, I've had a few runs this month anyway, but anyway, that's that. Anyway, we'll see you in a minute. Right, we're here, folks, in Bostonian, Frank, aren't we? Here's the thing, you've got to get blinking tickets every time in the car parks. Is this an app one, Shell?
No, I think I paid by card last time I was here.
I meant, yeah, paid by card.
I don't know, they're looking at it, look.
I know. It's a bloody new. Every car park you go in, it's all this old rubbish now where you've got to either have an app or you've got to pay on your card rather than put your blinking cash in. Up to 1.5 hours, £1, that's not too bad. £1 arrival, pay by card.
Where'd you put the card then?
Well, it's a wireless thing. Tap. You pay
That's all right,
wirelessly.
I prefer that.
Yeah, that's not too bad, I suppose, is it? You all right, Frank? Ernie's having his bottle, I think, isn't he? Yeah, he's awake.
We should go back off.
I know, he
He's not
probably
had
will,
long.
won't he? And you've got to post a parcel back to next,
No,
don't
just
you?
give it back so I don't get charged for it.
Oh, okay. Right, we do this, then we go in and have a little look and see what trade. Well, I know what I'm going to get. I always get the same Reebok Classics. Right, so we've got Sports Direct here. What you got to do?
Put it in the car.
Oh, of course you have, yeah. That would have been funny, wouldn't it?
No,
would have been.
far from funny. No, it would have been because you would have been paying the bill then for laughing.
No, don't say that, for God's sake.
Because he's up there, the bloke, car park
Well,
bloke.
I know, they do hang about, don't they?
I see him up there.
That's why you got, and you've also got to make sure you park within the lines, folks. Always make sure of that. We've had it before, won't we?
Yeah. In Horncastle.
Yeah.
Horncastle,
But that was when it was snowing.
Yeah.
You couldn't see the lines. The lines were all faded.
Oh, sorry,
remember?
Frank.
And we got a ticket. I counteracted it, didn't I? I wrote a letter and I got hold of it. And the thing was, I took a photo as well, Shay, didn't I?
Do you know what?
What?
Your shoes are getting on my nerves, hearing you clip
Oh,
clop
yeah, look,
along.
I've got shoes on, look.
Get that sorted.
Right, let's
I'm
get
not
in.
used to hearing you walk along next to me.
I know. Right, let's get inside then. Sports Direct, here we go.
Yeah, that's what I do. Like that.
Right, straight over to the Reebok Classics. I know exactly where they are, baby. Where's your Classics? No, I can't see them.
They're usually in boxes on the end though, like this. That's what I'm looking for.
What?
They usually get them off things like this.
Yeah, but they're normally on the racks here. I can't see any Classics. That's the only Reebok section
You see,
there.
no, but it's all mixed. It's all mixed, Mark. I can see loads of Nikes there.
Oh,
That's
is
supposed to be Reeboks. You just got to look for them.
Well, that's where they normally are, here.
See, it says Adidas here and it's all Lonsdale. So, here, they're down here.
Ah, they moved them.
It's called looking.
They've never been this far down before, Sharon.
Look.
Oh, yeah. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Let's have a little look. And then what colour do I want? What colour?
Oh, that's a nice colour.
Yeah, but I'm going to get the price. They're only 40 quid. That's the standard white ones. They're Reebok glides, but they're in the classic style, aren't they?
Yeah, but it's the glide, that's what they're on about.
Could be. What do you reckon?
Well, that's what they've got in your size, love, isn't it?
Well, they'll have them in. I'm going to make a choice, folks, and I'll get back to you. What's that?
Little Ernie tracksuit
And the size
trainers.
of them,
They're
look.
so cute. I seen if you had any Reebok classics for them.
Yeah, all right, I've got them, folks. 40 quid. I'll take them. I've paid up to 65 quid for them before, haven't I? You like them, Frank? You like them? Bit small for you, mate.
No, he's looking for Ernie.
Oh. Coming in. I've done what I wanted to
Well, then
do.
you go and pay me in here looking at Ernie's shoes.
All right. Got me Reeboks now. She says to me, are you going to put them on now, didn't you?
Yeah, Noisy's doing me head in.
The clip clop, you know that when you got shoes on, she's
Like you've got high heels on.
Hey?
It's like you've got high heels on.
Oh, I haven't got them on
clonking along.
today, Shao. That's only for a weekend. Anyway, right, we're all laced up all right anyway, so
Dirty. That's dirty.
let's undo this. Do you want to have a look at these other shops while you're here?
No.
She put £2 on the meter anyway, so
Yeah, we're going to TK and we're going to walk over to Next and that.
where's that then?
Over the road. We'll walk there. We'll leave the car
Over
here.
the road?
Yeah. Leaving the car here.
All right, okay. Just undo that and I'll get this on. You know when you're used to a pair of trainers, I have tried other trainers, Sharon, haven't I?
Yeah.
And I couldn't get on with them. Ended up giving them away, didn't I?
Went to a good cause.
Yeah.
Your grandson. And he loves them.
He loves them, yeah. All right, let's put these on.
Take your high heels off.
Hey?
Take your high heels
Take
off.
my high heels
They're
off.
so dated, them shoes.
They are, but you believe it or not, they're very comfortable, Sharon.
I like the other ones.
Yeah, I know you do, but they sort of slide about on my feet 'cause they're not quite the right size. Oh, that's better.
Yeah, you're
That's
telling
better,
me that's
baby.
better.
Hey?
That's better all round.
Yeah.
The other ones are hanging on the washing line. I've also reminded me of it reminds you of them when you see them in the films hanging by their shoelaces, drug dens, drug places.
That used to be the thing, inner cities, hanging over the telephone poles.
Get on and talk.
Did you take the padding out?
Yeah.
Didn't rethread the last lace though, did you?
Didn't tell me to.
Didn't ask, did I?
No. I got my new ones on today, look.
I used to take all them out, Shell. Oh, you got new ones?
Vinted, £35. Brand new, with the labels on and everything. So it's worth looking on Vinted, ladies.
Never used Vinted.
Get
I
in,
don't
Frank.
think.
Frank, get in.
Get in here.
I get all my swimming costumes off Vinted. They're not second-hand, they're new. I think it's like somebody must get a load in and they must buy them as seconds.
Well, it might be seconds, that's
Yeah.
right.
But I must say, Skechers are very comfortable so far, and they're slip-ons. Look at my fat feet. Look.
You normally have fit
Fat
feels,
feet.
did you?
I know, yeah, fit feels, but they didn't do no. I just wanted white plain for when I go on holiday. Don't do that, Ernie. Clean the car of your socks. Mummy'd be telling me off.
Right. Put my shoes in the box.
I'll take them over there.
I've had them years, them shoes.
Closed for cash.
My back for the lid's going to shut
How
down.
much I get for them shoes?
But what?
Closed for
You
cash.
leave them, they're comfortable.
They're retro.
Yeah,
That's
so
what
am
they
I.
are.
I'm retro. Right.
Right, we've got that slope. Come
How
in.
are you finding it, Ernie? You finding it all right? Right, okay, where are we off to now then?
Up the slope.
Up the slope, you got your car?
I've got. You see, every time you do this.
You had to check though, didn't you?
Yeah, because I know I've done it, but you
Well,
make
you
me
don't know
check.
you've done it because
I
you wouldn't
do.
check it.
I have to recheck because you've said it
I like doing it
to wind me up.
when she walks out the front door. And because she could, I don't know.
He
And she has
makes
to
me
go
doubt
back.
myself.
Yeah,
Even
but
though I know I've done it, but I have
but
to
shout,
check.
you do it to me, I do it to you as well, and the other way around.
Yeah, but you do it to me a lot more.
So where are we going now?
I'd like to go in TK Packs, but I'm not going to.
TK Maxx?
Yeah, I'm not going to.
Right, so where
I
then?
like looking in their kitchen department.
Next? Come on,
Yeah,
Frank.
we're going to Next to return with
Right.
swimming costumes.
Yeah, this is Boston, folks, where we are now. So just a little industrial park in Boston. TK Maxx.
Home bargains,
Oh, that's
isn't
new.
it?
That bacon show, isn't it?
Yeah,
Bakery?
Copeland's.
That's new.
Yeah.
Home bargains. Sports Direct, and I think is it Iceland at the
Iceland Warehouse.
end? Iceland Warehouse.
I do like
There you go.
TK Maxx. They do some lovely home kitchen stuff. Skechers.
There we go, folks. Happy.
Bless you.
And she's happy. Shall?
Yeah.
We're all happy.
I bought some new blue shorts. I don't know where I've put them.
Well,
These are a bit baggy, aren't they?
are they?
Yeah.
There you go. This is something we don't normally do, look.
No.
Departure Travel Lounge. What's this is, yeah? Looking for holidays?
Doesn't say though if it's all inclusive or what, does it? Oh, look, adult only. Oh my goodness me.
What's that, £2,900 per person?
4 nights in Miami and 10 nights in Mexico.
Oh, what's this, Egypt?
Yeah.
Sunrise Aqua Joy. How many is that for? 11 nights, all inclusive, £789 per person. That's not too bad, but you don't really want to go to Egypt, do you?
I've got
You get pestered a lot there,
I've got to do
apparently.
a bit of research, and you can't really leave your hotel.
No. You can't leave anywhere, Shell, without a guide.
Thank
I've heard different stories, mostly from people saying that they've been to Egypt. They're on you all the time. Get on the camel, have a camel ride, and they follow you and all that. A bit like Tunisia in a way, I suppose.
I was just talking to my friend in swimming this morning, and I said, I'm going to Side in Turkey. She said, oh, my friend goes there every year. She said, it's supposed to be really nice. And there's a lot of Brits there. I said, what do you think? I get Parmesan liquor?
Oh, yeah, I bet you don't. Right, well, we just walked into, I think this is the top end of Boston, Shell, isn't it?
Yeah. Well,
They call the top end, isn't it? That's where our main car parks
That's where
are.
they have the auctions, isn't it?
Yeah, they have an auction there. Well, they
It's
used
Wednesday.
to. Every Wednesday.
morning,
I don't know
yeah.
if it's still on, Shell, is it?
I think it still is.
Not sure. But yeah, we don't come here very often shopping, do
No.
we? If anywhere, we go to.
I just go to Tesco's, really,
That's
in
all
Boston.
That's all we really do. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's in Boston, but that's right down the other end. Yeah, so we're in the top. It's just like a summer's day. Well, it is a summer's day,
It
Shell,
is a
isn't it?
summer's day. Yeah, we are in summer.
Oh well, there's an old post office there. Look, that's Park Gate there, and Sharon informs me that down there is where the park is. I didn't even know that. So we're just crossing the road now, because that's where next is. You just got to drop the parcel off, Sharon.
Yeah, I had to go in and get it all scanned.
Oh right, okay. Yeah, I think many years ago, Sharon, didn't we used to have traffic go through here, didn't we?
Yeah.
They blocked this road off. Obviously, it's all pedestrian now up there. Just behind is the Stump, the big, I think it's St Botolph's Cathedral there. And we're just going to go in here. Oh, you all right, Frank?
Well, you okay, darling? I dragged him with the bloody pram, shouldn't he?
He's all right. Right, we'll just sort this out. We'll see you in a minute. There you go.
We'll have a little walk round, show you a bit of Boston.
This is one of the newer parts of it, isn't it?
Yeah.
The more modern shops. There's just no one about here, is there?
No, not even on the beach.
Yeah, a little beach in Boston, folks. There you go, look. Yeah, just walk through there and there's virtually no one about.
What is today?
Tuesday. Yeah, but shopping centres always were busy, weren't they?
Yeah.
Whatever day of the week it was. Where's this lead to? Down here?
The square, the market square.
The main square,
Yeah.
which is where we're going now. Right, okay, so over there is where we got Captain Cod. This is your main market area, as you remember.
Oh, and opposite Captain Cod's, that little alleyway. Where was that?
That
We
was
had
a good
that
cafe
breakfast
down there,
that
wasn't it?
time, wasn't it? Yeah.
That was a good cafe, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Right, let's have a little walk down the main drag. But as you can see, Boston's very, very quiet, Shell, isn't it?
This is where the market is on a Saturday, this
Yeah.
square.
Oh, he's dropped his bottle. Or did he throw it?
No, she's done it because it's empty.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
They just lob it, don't they? Look at that, Brew and Bite, look, coffee shop there, look.
That used to be a jeweller's years ago. Then next to it, where HSBC was, that used to be McDonald's.
Oh, that's gone, isn't it? Yeah. Where's the McDonald's here now then?
It's right round by
Tesco's.
Aldi.
Yeah, where Tesco's
The train
is.
track. No, the train track. There's one nearer.
Oh, okay. Yeah, look at this,
Look at
folks.
that old car there. Look,
What?
sticking out there.
Oh,
the
yeah,
old
let's go
American
and have a look
car.
at that, yeah. Do love a classic car, folks.
See that, Frank?
Yeah, it's an old American
It's an
one,
American
isn't it?
one.
Not sure what it is, mind you. Soon going to find out.
Ranch. What's it? Ranch.
I don't know, look at that,
Ranch
look.
wagon.
It's a nice old tool, isn't it? Look at that. Wow, that is a classic.
Oh, look at the seats in that, Frank.
Wow, look at that. That's lovely, isn't it?
It's a Ford.
You don't get things like that anymore with character. Do you?
What's that say?
What?
Witter in Surf.
It must have been 1959 show, I would have thought. Look at that, look. You like that, Frank? Let's come around the front of it and have a look. Yeah, American plate on it still, look. Can't be British registered, can it? Wonder whose that is. I wonder if the person whose car it is will watch the video show.
Do you know they always used to remind me of the fruit gums, around trees fruit gums, them lights?
What, them?
Yeah.
Yeah. I say, look, it's not got an English plate on it, look. Strange, isn't it?
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, anyway. Just a little bit of history. Nice to see that now and again amongst all these modern cars
Yeah.
now that all look the same, Sharon.
But look how big it is.
What?
Look how big it is.
I
We're saying
know.
that the
It's a
new
massive
ones
car,
today
but
are bigger.
it's a massive car, but it still fits in the bays. Whereas today's modern cars, like the SUVs or whatever, they don't fit in the car parking bays anymore.
So that's that little alley. Remember Dolphin Lane for that?
Oh yeah, Dolphin
little
Lane
cafe.
down there on the left-hand side.
Well, let's have a
folks.
look at that butcher's actually down here.
Yeah, there is a nice little butcher's down there, isn't there? But sometimes you've got to go off the beaten track, haven't you, to find these little places. We've been in Lincolnshire for 26 years, and we never even knew this little cafe existed, did we?
Lovely and cool down here.
Yeah, there's a fruit breeze, isn't there?
Oh, it's wonderful.
Yeah, there's some nice little shops down here. And if we remember rightly, there's a nice little butcher's down here, Shell, wasn't there?
That's it there, yeah.
Yeah, there's that cafe. Look, Crumbs Cafe, folks. If you're ever down here in Boston, you want to fry up, get yourself in there. Really good. Good sized breakfast there and all, isn't it? Oh, look at them old pies they do there as well. Look, pies and pasties. Look
Look at them pork pies.
Yeah, I know it all looks good in there, doesn't it?
Oh. Don't know what to do Jimmy for tea, so
Don't know. Looks a good one though, doesn't it?
I might have to go in here.
Yeah, grain-fed chicken there, look. Do you like that, Ernie? Hey?
He said no.
He said yes, Frank.
He said no.
Right, we've just come across the road now on the side of Captain Cod's, and there's a little church street down there. It's called Chow, isn't it?
Oh,
That's old,
something
folks,
smells nice.
Stump and Candle, look. And just coming down here, again, another little alley with some old, oldie stylish shopping, Sharon.
Oh, that's office bump. That ain't nice for him.
All cobbles, isn't it? Cobble street,
That's
yeah.
not nice for you, Ernie.
No. Yeah, get on the pavement. What's this little tea room there, Sharon?
Yeah. There's a nice one down
Yeah.
here where Bernie took
See,
me.
I'd rather eat in little tea rooms and little places like that now, rather than your big corporations. I know this
This
is
one
looking
here?
a bit redundant. Look, that's the old pub there. Isn't it? What's it called? The Britannia? Yeah. That's closed up, isn't it? Get a tattoo done in there, shall? Here's
I've
another
been
little,
in here, this coffee shop. I went in there with Bernie. We
Yeah.
went in there for lunch one
another
day. It
little
was
coffee
nice.
shop there, look. Quite quaint in there, isn't it, I think?
It's
Goes
lovely
back,
in there.
goes back quite a bit and all. Oh, hello, look.
Hey, our breakfast,
Nice to
$7.45.
see that. Yeah, it's on there, shall look.
2 bacon, fresh tomatoes, sliced potatoes, fried egg, baked beans, fried
Yeah,
egg on
pretty,
toast.
pretty reasonable, isn't it?
That's not bad, is it? Ham, egg and chips, $7.95.
Yeah, nice cheap meal. And we've got that wonky house down here, haven't we?
Yeah.
Or is it? No, it's a pub, isn't it? The Church Keys, isn't it? Is it
Yeah.
a pub?
It looks like it.
Look how that wall leans over, folks. Look, and just behind it is the massive St Botolph Cathedral, which we've been in, but we've never been up there, shall we?
No.
There's the walkway bridge. I don't know what the name of it is, mind you, but yeah, look at that. Look how wonky them walls are there. Look, Sharon's walking down there now. Look, but very old building by the looks of it, isn't it?
Small, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah, low ceilings. And there's the Stump in front of us.
It's lovely, isn't it? Lovely old building.
Yep. So it's a nice little place to walk around, isn't it?
Yeah. Let's go see how much the water is.
Yeah, let's have a look over here, Frank. Oh, these are gravestones here, look. Look at these. You've got to be careful of these, folks, look.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's white
Oh
out,
my
isn't
God,
it?
there's nothing, hardly.
Look at that, look.
Look, Frank.
How empty is that? Oh, there's anything in there, Frank, is there? No water, it's all gone. And yet that,
But there's some water over there.
Yeah.
a little bit, yeah, not a lot, just under where the bridge is over there, look. But this goes out to the wash, apparently, I think, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Hey,
It's hardly anything, is there?
you see things when you walk about, don't you, that you don't normally see on the road,
It
Sharon?
looks like they're working down there, look.
Yeah, there's a bridge
They're doing
down
something
there.
to the bridge down there.
They're actually repairing. Now, whether they've drained this section out because of
Yeah.
that, because yeah, there's actually works going on the actual bridge at ground level, so to speak, or water level. Anyway, there you go.
That's amazing, Frank.
All right, Frank wants to look in here, folks. Very busy, isn't it?
Look at that, a pet service. I'll bring Merlin and Dougal.
What's that
It
then?
caused havoc for your animals.
Oh, a pet service. I thought you meant
Yeah.
like a service.
Lego.
Hey, is that he's seen the Lego show? Look. Big Lego build, that one, Frank, isn't it? In fact, we saw one very similar to that show when we was in
Bury St Edmunds, was it?
with the Cambridges, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Very similar. In fact, it looks like the same design virtually, but I wonder if they do that.
You pay to build a brick, look. Put a brick on.
Oh, right, so it's not completed yet then.
No.
So every one of them bricks £1 each. Sponsor a brick today for £1 each. Look at that, look. That's good, isn't it, Frank? Anyway, let's have a little look through here. You like it in here, Frank? I wonder if there's any backdrop in show like there was in that,
that one in
church we
Tattershall,
went
yeah.
to in Tattershall. Look at that, look. How grand's that, folk? We have been in here before. We did a vlog of Boston, didn't we?
Yeah.
Where we went to a couple of museums we've never been to before.
Oh, look, you can buy bread, look.
Yep. They're multitasking, share, aren't they? Yeah, look at that, folks, look. They probably get that from the supermarkets and are able to sell it off cheap, hopefully.
You see him walking
The
about?
dog walking about, look.
Yeah. I see there's a dog bed in there, so it's got to
Shall.
come from there.
That's what you call a font, look at that, look.
Yeah.
Isn't it? Nice to see, actually. There's a lot of people in here because of all the extra stuff they're doing in here now. Look, little
Yeah.
stands and stuff.
No, you don't want to say
He knows
that.
what he wants, doesn't he?
That's it.
Isn't it, Shell? There's loads of things happening in here.
I've never been out them doors. We'll go out these doors.
Yeah?
Never been out them. Don't
Never in your life.
No. What's this here? Oh, it's the Boston one.
Oh, Boston Monopoly. Look at that,
Yeah.
folks. Look. I didn't know they'd done a local edition like that. What is the price? 30 quid now. Look, Monopoly, look.
Yeah, but how good if it's where you live, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's have a look out here.
I'd like to know what the expensive roads are there, Shell, like the Mayfair
Yeah.
on there. There we go. This is an exhibition and art group here. So look, free entry. Happy days. That's good, isn't it?
Yeah, have you just been in there?
Using churches for more than just services on a Sunday and weddings and funerals and christenings, which is nice, isn't it?
It is very nice.
And what's that building over there? Look, over the back there. Looks like a castle.
So we'll see in a minute.
I don't recall seeing that before.
I've seen it before, but I don't know what it is.
Is it like a guild hall or something?
Or is it a magistrate's court or
Could
something?
be a court, maybe. I don't know. It's quite oldie-worldy back here, isn't it?
It is.
Pretty elegant, actually, the buildings here.
Do you know
Just
that-
behind the main drag.
That's a clean building and all. Very clean, isn't it?
Sandstone, I think that'll be made out of. Look at that, look. What is it, Shell?
I don't know, but there's a big chandelier in there, I could see.
I can't see exactly what it is. If you do know
No.
what it is, let us know, folks. But looking around here, look, all these grand buildings here. So, just nice to see a bit of history out there, isn't it?
Yeah. Does it say on there?
Does it say?
Oh my God, it's a hotel. Arundel Hotel.
No, that's that building there, I would have
That
thought.
one, yeah, that's a hotel.
That's a hotel, folks. Look at that. That's a plush one, isn't it? Look at that.
Yeah, look.
Yep. I never even knew that was there.
No, I didn't.
And Arundel, ain't that down on the south coast?
I don't know.
Round by Hastings and that sort of place. It's named after that. There's the old sandstone shower, look. Very soft brick, that. Very soft brick. You can actually rub it away. But, yeah, be careful, Frank. We
Oh,
don't
Martin.
want to rub it away, do we? What's that then?
I don't know.
See, this is places we haven't even been to before, folks. Look at that cathedral in the background. Look at that, look.
The stump, innit?
The Stump. Wow. And literally, we're just off of the market square here. Again, Boston, covered in history. Who would have thought it? Here we are. You know where we are now, folks. Look. If you want to know how to get to where we've just been, we're back to the main square there now. And now we're just making our way back down to the car.
What's down here?
Everything come.
Cool, come on, Frank. Let's go
Where you
down the
at now?
alley. Down the alley.
In the avenues and
I think I
alleyways.
drove down here years
Eh?
and years ago. I've drove down here. Mind you, don't trip again, baby.
You drove down here?
Years and years ago, yeah.
Yeah.
When that was McDonald's and that.
Oh, right, yeah. I think are there bollards on the end of that road now? I can't see.
Yeah, there is,
There
yeah.
is. So you can only come in from this way then, from the market square now.
If I remember rightly, on the corner there, that building there is Tate's Fish and Chip Shop.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Which is one we haven't been in for a long time.
No.
It used to be really good 26 years ago when we
Oh, it was
first moved up here,
brilliant,
wasn't it?
wasn't it?
But then I found Captain Cod and very hard to
But I
beat
think he
Captain
used
Cod.
to work in there.
Oh, did he?
Yes, I'm sure. You used to queue, didn't you? Got upstairs and just wait for seats.
They were one of the very rare places, Sharon, that done
There's
crinkle cut
stairs up,
chips.
Yeah.
Oh, you can go upstairs there, can't you? Upstairs there. The actual front of the building's around there, folks, which we'll just go around and show you. But again, we haven't eaten in there for a long, long time. Is that my phone or yours?
Me.
There you go. That's Tate's, people. Tate's Fish and Chips. Right, well, we thought we'd come back and just show you the park, folks. So this is the park, Boston Park, Sharon,
Yep.
which I never knew about.
I knew it was here,
Come
but
on,
I've just
Frank.
never been in it.
We'll just stick our head in here, folks. We
Oh
won't
my
walk
God,
round.
have they got animals?
Hey? What's that?
that like an aviary?
Like an
over there?
aviary, is it,
Yeah,
over
let's have
there?
a
Look, look. Again, nice to know that you can come in here for nothing. They've got a kids climbing area and play area over there.
I think Frank might have been in here before. Have
You reckon?
you been in here before, Frank?
No?
Oh,
All the grass. Look at the colour of the grass, Sharon, look.
oh no.
Isn't it?
There was dew on my car this morning and I've noticed the grass looks a little bit different.
A bit more greener, so
Yeah.
to speak. What we got here, look.
Nothing.
Is there anything in there?
Oh yeah, they're in there.
What's here, look?
Look,
Oh,
down
they
there,
are
Frank.
aviaries, look.
Oh, look.
Oh, hello. I thought that was real. That's not real, that one.
There they are. Look, some more up there.
What are they? Parakeets, are they?
Look,
Oh, sorry.
budgie up there.
Yeah. Look at them, look. Oh, here's a little one there, Sharon, look.
The big one.
Look, little parakeets,
They're
aren't they?
them lovebirds, aren't they?
Are they lovebirds?
I'm sure them so. Yeah.
Not sure. Oh, well, there you go. Didn't know that was here, Sharon.
No, neither did I. No, nothing in there, is
Park Life. Who done that? That was Blur, wasn't it? Park
there? What's
Life.
that? I don't know.
People come down to the park, sit
Oh, there's
down.
that skate park. We've drove past that many a times.
Where?
In front of you, down there on your right.
The big, oh, over here, yeah, skate park. Loads of benches, look. Nice to be able to have hot sun to shower, like if you went and sat over there. Or you can sit in the shady area under the big trees and all that.
Yeah,
It's got a nice feel to it, actually, isn't it?
it has actually.
Anyway, we won't go all the way down there, folks. We'll just let you know that it's here, just show you it's here. Yeah, very nice.
There's a little swing park there and all.
Oh, I
look.
just said that, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Nice this weather going to a park, folks. Get yourself a packed lunch, a picnic.
I want to go to the beach.
Hey?
Go to the beach.
Yeah.
Might do that Thursday.
Yeah, we might do that. But it's a bit busy at the beach, the
Well,
main
no, I
one.
found a nice restaurant to eat
Oh,
at.
we have apparently. We found a
I
nice little
found
place.
two now.
Yep, it's in between Skeggy, or just outside Skeggy Shower, isn't it?
Yeah.
And non-tourist, well, it's touristy obviously because it's a beachfront sort of thing, but nowhere near as busy as Skeggy. So we're going to be trying something out there. A couple of eateries down there, and we've been recommended to have a look at them, and we will do. We'll take you with us. That'll be coming up during maybe next week, shall we?
Yeah. There's two places.